Crawford, you good if I ask a question first?
I need the league to explain to me why I got a technical foul when I did not curse, I was not demonstrative, I did not leave my box. All I said was, that's the same play as the other end. Okay? All we ask is that there's a fair game. That's what we ask. Okay, CJ O'Hara goes and gets an offensive rebound. Their player dives at his legs. CJ gets called for a foul. I need Donnie at the league and the new commissioner to explain to me the disparity in the officiating. That's what I need explained to me. I got no problem with their team, their staff. They played hard. They did what they do. They play tough and they play aggressive. I need somebody to explain to me, okay, how just those two. There's others that I have massive issues with, okay? Others that have mesh, including every time we touched them, there was a foul in the second half. The last play of the game, just to get the ball, they're grabbing us and holding us. Okay, and I understand. If you're not calling that, that's fine. You had the exact same play at both ends in the last play of the game. The exact same play. The exact same play. So I need the new commissioner of the Horizon League to explain to me what a technical foul is when I don't leave the box, I don't curse, I'm not demonstrative. Okay, there was nothing that should have been called a technical foul. I know when I earned one. I did not earn one. Okay, and the CJ play, we're up 6 points. That dramatically changed the trajectory of the game. He's our best defender. He's one of our best players. He picked up his 4th foul, collecting an offensive rebound when a guy falls into his legs. Okay, all we ever ask is fair. Okay, and I'm not talking about 37-18 in free throw attempts. That's how they play. They shoot it and go get it. Fine, whatever. Okay, what I'm asking is 3 things. Okay, I'm asking how it's technical foul when I don't curse. Okay, when I wasn't demonstrative, because you're not allowed to point to the screen or mime something that's happening. Didn't do that. Didn't leave the coaching box. Wasn't on the floor. Those are all the things you get technical foul for. Not saying that's the same call at the other end. Okay, and CJ O'Hara collecting an offensive rebound, and what's the freshman? He's a good player. Steve Elam diving for the loose ball. Okay, and falling into his legs, and CJ O'Hara gets called for a foul. Okay, and then the last play of the game, which I'm willing to say, hey, our end, you don't want to call foul? All right, kind of drove into traffic, whatever. It's the exact same play as the other end. Could not be more similar. And yet every time they drove in there, it was a foul, and every time we did, it was mixed. It was mixed.
Did you get any explanation?
Nope. And King Whetstone called the technical foul. He avoided me the rest of the game. That's not right. Okay, I was not combative in any way. Okay, I did not curse one single time. I was not on the court one single time. I was not out of my box one single time. I was not on the court one single time. You tell me. Okay, that's all I'm asking. Anyway, what else?
How frustrating is it to feel the momentum once again and take, 3 steps forward and then another step back at this point in the season?
I don't know. It wasn't that much of a step back. I mean, they're good. We didn't guard them in the second half. They got straight line drives on rejections that we went over and over and over. And we got to be better. We just got to be better at defending the ball. So, I mean, again, that's how they have to play. They're kind of wounded. They don't have all their guys. So they're just trying to drive it and play fast, get in the lane and make plays. And we didn't get in front of the ball. I thought Chandler Jackson played really well. He had that late cut when he was playing as a spacer. I thought Dorcius played well when he came in off the bench. We just had to do a better job of defending the basketball, and we have guys, we had to play at our bench because we were in foul trouble, and we had some guys that were in the wrong coverage. But more than anything, it's our starters defending the ball. Keep the ball in front, keeping it out. We did a pretty good job of rebounding, only got, dinged with 1 offensive rebound. Technically, we out-rebounded them. But the 11 turnovers, 8 in the first half, as they kind of confused us. I thought they had a really good game plan defensively, sagging off some of our non-shooters. And we got to adjust to that. So, Bart did a great job prepping them. What's up?
Obviously, Mark Evers was kind of such a big game in this state, but how about the rivalry with Green Bay and Milwaukee? How important is this for this game to be competitive and high quality basketball?
Oh, I think it's huge. It's a great basketball state, and we want every game to be like that. We just want to win them.
And then we talked about it during the first matchup between you guys and Milwaukee, but how important is it to get the most eyeballs on this game, whether it be filling the seats in the stands or watching it?
Well, I mean, again, I think when I was critical of the league schedule, it was, You have to play these games. And I do understand that the way it really works with scheduling is you try and schedule the best teams to play against the best teams at the end of the season. That's really hard because everybody has a brand new team, you know? And so, again, that was my issue with early net ratings, early Ken Palm ratings, early predictions. Like, we don't know how good we are. How the frick is anybody else going to know, especially, you know, some rating system? There's no, we had no Division I players transfer in, so there's no way of knowing, right? So again, the flaw with the league, I believe, is and most leagues do this, they play the teams they think are going to be the best against each other at the end of the year, last 2 weeks of the season, kind of a build-up for it. The problem with that is you're guessing, and they have no idea, none. And they used HDI, which we used last year, which is a great rating system, but again, HDI has no frickin' clue about Justin Allen or Vukasan Todorovic or none of them. They don't know. It's so stupid that we do this. So again, if we're going to play rivalry games, we should play them when students are in school. First thing, students are in school. Like we played it January 6th when our students weren't even there till I think the 21st. I'm guessing Milwaukee the same. And again, we played on a Monday when elementary school students just went back to school. So yeah, this is everything you want. I like playing on a Sunday or on a Friday night because generally you get better officiating, and you kind of get some attention. So yeah, I have no problem with this game being played now. We got to find a way to win these ones. Anything else? Good. Thanks. Sorry I cursed.